Welcome back to part 2 of the 14 signs you're dealing with a narcissist. Okay, number 3, perfectionism. Narcissists have an extremely high need for everything to be perfect. They believe they should be perfect. You should be perfect. Events happen exactly as expected, and life should play out precisely as they envision it. This is an excruciating, impossible demand, which results in the narcissist feeling dissatisfied and miserable much of the time. The demand for perfection leads the narcissist to complain and be constantly dissatisfied. And I know this to be true because unfortunately, I attract a lot of different narcissists because, for one, I usually don't fit the description of, I would say, internal, predictable person. And what I mean by that is I'm soft-spoken. I speak very clearly. What that does is attract them, because narcissists are always looking for a new supply of anything that a person has that attracts their attention. So we all have our days where things just don't go right. Yeah, everybody gets frustrated. I do. But at the same time, I'm like, okay, this didn't work. How can I make it work? Is there anything I can do to make it better? Whereas when I was with narcissists, the slightest thing would go wrong, downhill. They want to kill themselves and cry all day and say a lot of things that is just all because something simple didn't go the way they wanted. I got the part about being frustrated, but with them, it's true. They have actually an extremely unrealistic high need for everything to be perfect, and that you should be perfect. And that's where a lot of times I get into it with the narcissist, because I don't need them, and they hate when you don't need them, and they hate when you don't believe you need them. Then they hate you even more when they can't trick you into believing that you need them. I'm like, hey, if you're not happy, hit the road. Because a narcissist is a phony person. It's hollow inside. There's nothing there. They're really good at putting on, I call it an A1 actor or actress performance in a group of people, because they love attention. You can give them all the attention all day, it's never enough. Period. Number 4, the need for the narcissist. Great need for control. Now, we usually bump heads on this one as well. Since narcissists are continually disappointed with the imperfect way life unfolds, they want to do as much as possible to control it and mold it to their liking. They want and demand to be in control, and their sense of entitlement makes it seem logical to them that they should be in control of everything. Narcissists always have a storyline in mind about what each character in their interaction should be saying and doing. When you don't behave as expected, they become quite upset and unsettled. They don't know what to expect next because you're off script. They demand that you say and do exactly what they have in mind so they can reach their desired conclusion. You're a character in their internal play, not a real person with your own thoughts and feelings. And this is why a lot of times narcissists, they cannot stand me, because I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. Fuck what they look at. And they stay pissed off. Well, good. I'm like, well, one gonna tell me, well, maybe I should just leave. I said, well, my question is, why are you still sitting here? I got a good friend of mine he allowed a narcissist to crush him. I tried to warn him about her, to stay away, and I gotta admit, he tried. He did. He tried. He tried to do the no contact, but he just wasn't strong enough to deal with it. And he ended up going back to her, and this was like recently. She got him to the point, and this is all dealing with them, the great need for control. Got it where first she had got him to walk on eggshells. Now, if he even farts, he's in trouble. And, I was like, I'm not going to be like that. Because I don't really give a fuck. I don't give a shit. Fuck it. Like, you don't want to be here, get the fuck on. No. And because of the fact they see that, all right, there's no way I can hoover him. He doesn't care if he's caused a narcissistic injury. I'm like, no, the fuck I don't. Get the fuck on. Beat it. And it's really sad because with women outnumbering us, there are a lot of narcissists out here. And usually I know what to look for. And like I said, I'm so laid back. That's just my personality. I came from a very chaotic background where peace was unheard of, pretty much. So they always underestimate me. And it's really sad because I'm just like, well, I give a woman a chance. She only got really 2 chances. But with them, this great need for control, I'm like, okay, it's not going to work. I'm not going to listen. I don't give a fuck if you're mad. If you're mad, leave. And don't come back. I don't care if you see other people. You're going to do that anyway. And, it's just crazy. Narcissists they're a piece of work. So, tune in for part 3 about the 14 signs you're dealing with narcissists. Don't you go anywhere.